Nigeria, a land of deep history, rich culture, and resilient people. Across its vast landscapes, millions wake each day hoping for peace, stability, and opportunity. Yet for many communities, especially in rural regions, fear has quietly replaced certainty. This fear has a name: banditry. Banditry refers to organized criminal activities carried out by armed groups. These activities include village raids, kidnappings for ransom, theft of livestock, and attacks along highways, operating mostly in remote areas and forest regions. These groups take advantage of limited security presence, leaving civilians vulnerable and exposed. The rise of banditry did not happen overnight. It grew from a combination of long-standing challenges. Economic hardship, unemployment, and limited access to education created fertile ground for criminal recruitment. Conflicts over land and resources, especially between farming and herding communities, further deepened tensions over time. What began as localized disputes evolved into organized networks of crime. For ordinary Nigerians, the consequences are profound. Entire villages have been abandoned. Children have been forced out of classrooms. Farmers leave their land behind, not knowing if they will ever return. Families are displaced, carrying their lives in silence, not because they want to leave, but because staying is no longer safe. Banditry is not just a security issue, it is a human tragedy. Local economies suffer as markets close and food production declines. Communities once built on cooperation now struggle with mistrust and uncertainty. The ripple effects extend far beyond the affected regions, touching national food security and economic stability. The Nigerian government has responded with increased security operations and regional patrols. Local communities have also taken steps to protect themselves through early warning systems and cooperation with authorities. Yet experts emphasize that force alone cannot end banditry. Sustainable solutions must address education, employment, governance, and dialogue, tackling the causes, not just the symptoms. Despite the hardship, resilience remains strong. Across Nigeria, communities continue to rebuild, support one another, and advocate for peace. True security will come not only from weapons, but from opportunity, justice, and trust. Banditry in Nigeria is a complex challenge, but it is not without solutions. Understanding the reality behind the headlines is the first step toward lasting peace, because behind every statistic is a human life, and every life deserves safety, dignity, and hope. This is Nigeria's story, and it is still being written. Comment your thoughts below. Like, share, and subscribe to Jacko's TV on YouTube channel. Thank you.